Guys, welcome back to the 13th episode of the Ranger Podcast. My name's Aiden.
And I am Mr. Nelson.
And I'm Sydney.
And today, unfortunately, is a very sad episode for us today. As a lot of you may not know, our other guest, Emiliano, is an early grad. So that means he's no longer going to be in any episodes. So we thought it would only be right if we send him off on his farewell journey after high school with him being our special guest on the last ever podcast episode we have together. Everyone welcome Emiliano.
Can I do
No, let's get cut.
Emiliano,
Hey guys.
how you doing today?
I like being in this chair. I like my spot, but I'm
I
doing
know.
great.
This spot's nice. I like this spot.
How are you feeling today that it's officially your last day of high school today?
I mean, I don't know, a little, it doesn't really feel, it hasn't set in yet. I've just been playing speed, watching movies, like, nothing crazy. Just like this school things.
Just basic high school.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna like break down and cry over the break then?
I don't know, like, I'm wondering when it's gonna set in that, like, I'm no longer in high school, but it hasn't set in yet, so I'm fine.
For now.
For now.
Emiliano, obviously, you know, it's very hard for me and for Sydney that, well, it may not be hard for Mr. Nelson.
I'll be alright.
But, you know, you're one of my best friends, and it was a lot of fun doing this with you for the past 6 months. Obviously, I remember when I came to you about the idea, and you were 100% down to do it. And then you were like, let's get Sydney. And so we just started this amazing journey together, and it's been a lot of fun doing this every week with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any favorite memories that you have at this exact table?
From the podcast? I don't know. Let me think about this.
Think about every episode, from 1 to 13. You know, you may have missed a couple.
Exactly, because there's so many. It's like, I gotta think back, and my memory's already not great. I mean, I loved our last episode, just because it's like somebody I knew, but I also love getting to know like guests I didn't even know their name before the podcast started. And then I was like, super fun. Like Emily, I did not know she did all that she did. And then, I think my favorite though, has to be Lexi, just because that was kind of like our AP link table from last year, but you, and it's like a podcast. And then just like the whole time, I remember we had a podcast project last year, and Lexi used to like yell at me all the time because I kept messing around. And that's just what it reminded me. It's like full circle moment. Now she's coming onto this podcast. It's like, that's probably my favorite episode.
Obviously, you had an idea yesterday that we can go with if you want to, but you wanted to see who at this table knew you the best. Is that
Oh,
something you'd like to do today?
A little 5-question quiz. See who really knows me the best. I thought of some questions, so.
All right. How are we going to decide who
We'll
gets
just
to
slap
answer
the table, I
first?
guess.
Slap
I'm not
the
gonna
table.
know any of the answers. I'll try.
Not with that attitude. Okay. When's my birthday?
January 18th.
Yeah.
Yes!
Why not? Dang. That's a bad lead. Alright, these are some layups here. Favorite football team?
Dolphins.
I slapped it first. I slapped it first.
But she said it first.
Oh, I thought we had a
Well,
I thought it was first you
I
slapped it.
slapped and then I was gonna think because I really wasn't sure.
Yeah.
No, I had
Look at that. I look at it.
I slapped it. I thought it was first to slap it.
Okay. Football number this season.
32. 30,
Nope.
33.
Oh, 20.
It was 33. It was 33.
Yeah, that's 33. I was just giving you a chance because you.
56.
Yeah. 56.
56.
Good guess.
That's a good guess.
What's the score? 2-1?
Yeah.
2-1.
It really
Zero.
should
To not yet.
be. It really should
Let me
be
think of
me
something that
too.
Mr. Nelson would know. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of
Yeah.
anything.
We'll just keep trying. Maybe
I
I'll
can't think of anything
We'll
that
get
you
one.
know. Okay. Where do I want to travel to once I graduate?
Europe.
I mean, I guess they're both right. It's like Europe,
think
I
that's
was thinking about
pretty quick.
Spain.
Yeah.
I guess that's a tie. I won't
That's a tie.
give it to
It's
anybody.
a tie.
Alright. This is a hard one. I don't know if you'll get this. Favorite pair of shoes?
Nikes.
Okay, no,
Your new Nike Dunks that you just got.
You have to.
You have
No,
to
that's
say
just bias. No.
Come on.
I love my girlfriend, but no.
I mean, you wear those Air Maxes a lot.
I do, but they're not my favorite.
Is it the dunks?
Which dunks?
It's the dunks.
Yeah, which dunks?
The
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not the green ones, man.
I'll stop you. It's not the dunks.
Oh, okay. Well,
Starts with a C.
Oh, the Converse.
Yeah.
Converse.
What?
Two.
Yeah,
the ones with
it's
the heart
got
on
the
it.
heart on it. Yeah, it's the heart
The
on
one with
it.
the heart on it.
Yeah.
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 Literally put me
Two.
on a Converse. I can't even.
Let me think of a hard question now.
Mm.
This really gotta be like, who knows me best?
Mm.
It's me.
What's my pet's name?
Lola.
Hey. 3-2 comeback win. Where are you gonna get that?
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure playing with you.
That was just easy.
I'm looking real good for third though.
Yeah.
Shoe it for third place.
Yeah.
I'm a shoe in.
Can we do another one?
You want
Double
redemption?
Jeopardy.
You wanna run it back?
please.
Yeah. I
Give the
didn't,
viewers something to root for.
I didn't really have any more after 5. Let me think.
Mm.
I'll think of some at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how many classes you've had with Sydney, but this year was actually our very first class together we ever had. And I think it was the idea where I pitched the podcast to you. Like, we were sitting in that room. And so now that you're leaving, I don't know what I'm going to do in Apes. You're
Yeah.
the only person I talk to in there.
That's gonna be a little sad. That whole class is just like dead. I don't know. Yeah, I always think of how crazy it is, like the butterfly effect. You know what the butterfly effect is, right?
No.
Like when a small action just changes like your whole course of things. And it all started with Mr. Hackworth's random team generator in chemistry at the end of the year. Because that's when me and Sydney just randomly got paired up. And then Colton and Lexi got paired up, which like Colton's one of my best friends. But for the viewers don't know. They got paired up and then that's how we became friends. And then from there, Sydney got me into broadcast, which got me into Mr. Nelson, and then it's just like, I don't know,
The
this
thing
whole chain
was,
reaction.
like, in chemistry, you always, like, sat in the front, and I just thought you were, like, super annoying, because you were always, like, talking, like, really loud. Like, one thing about Emiliano is that he's really loud, just like everybody knows this, and I was always like, oh my god, can you shut up? And then, you know, Mr. Hackworth spins his little random wheel on the board, and it says, I'm with Emiliano, and I was like, are you kidding me? And then Lexi got with Colton, and I was like, bro, we could just switch. But then we weren't allowed to switch. So then we just kind of like worked next to each other, and then we were like, wait, they're kind of fun. Because what was it? It was like some sort of can project.
Yeah, it was like, we had to come with our own experiment.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was, but I know we have pictures of it.
But it was fun. And then we had like a really good summer hangout. That's how it all
I
started.
caught it.
What was your first opinion on Emiliano when you first met him?
I mean, I don't want to say he was loud, but he had a lot of personality, but always with a smile.
I think
That's one way to sugarcoat it. Yeah.
I think Emiliano and I's friendship is the only one that wasn't made in school. I remember I came to Lone Star my sophomore year, and we started going to the same church, and we never talked. We just were in the same small group. And so I left for the summer, and I came back, and out of nowhere, you were just like, what's up, dude? How was your
Nah, I started in the mud run. Before church, we did like this 5K mud run, and then we were both in it, and I guess from there is what I would consider, because I had to give you a ride.
Yeah, it was the drive back. That was honestly like, this guy's all right. And then we got food after, and it was like, okay. And then we kept talking, and then we came back from the school year, and we had a class together, and it just, it went from there. It's already setting in. It's already setting in.
I don't, broadcast is gonna be so weird without you. Like very strange. Like I don't really know what to do with myself.
It's gonna be quiet, but it'll be hopefully as organized. But you do a good job of getting people on track when we get a little too off task because you are so loud.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Are there any favorite memories you have with Emiliano and broadcast?
I mean, broadcast competition.
Yeah, broadcast competition. Emiliano, he was really the life of the party, I would say, because like, so like you will sit with your school, so like all the schools are kind of like spread out, but then Emiliano's over here just like going to all the schools, and we're just like filming him, and we had this like whole like game with Wakeland, and we would just like mess with them on purpose. It was really fun for us, and then we had a whole confrontation with Josh, and it was a whole thing, but it was really funny. And then at the end, Emiliano, like before the award ceremony, he like grittied in front of every single person, like pretending to accept his award, and I just thought that was really special.
Yeah.
of him.
So you were the only one who got an applause without winning anything. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind when you thought to Gritty to get an award that you didn't get?
Bro, I was just like messing around because what pissed me off kind of is that Olivia was so down. She was like, we have to be realistic, you know, like we might not win anything. I'm like, no, we have to like set our expectations high. And so I was like kind of like hyping myself up, and now it's just, I don't know, I was pretty bored because I delayed it. So I was like, let me act like I'm accepting my award. And then, I did not get an award, but it was cool to like, well, I'm assuming that's what it would have felt like if I did win.
If you had won an award, would you still have gritty to get it?
Dude, remember the
Remember the what?
You remember that?
The what?
Dude, that one time.
What time?
No, we gritted onto the, do you not remember?
When did
My
we,
bad, I guess
I
I'm
remember
thinking.
that.
When did we? I am so lost right now. What am I missing? Guys.
No, that was crazy.
I know.
That
Oh
was
my
like
God.
crazy.
Top 5 memories for sure.
What?
What did I miss?
What was your next question?
I'm so lost right now. I can't think of a
Did
question.
you not have a question?
No.
Yeah,
That was
Aaron-
my question and you just stared at me.
What are you
You
talking
literally
about?
answered it.
Yeah, what?
What?
Is it just me?
I've never seen Aiden choke during a podcast. He's usually like very
Actually,
prepared.
yes, you
Yeah.
have.
Has his question.
We don't talk about that day. We don't talk about that day. That day was off. I was not locked in that day. Okay, immediately moving on. We hang out a lot outside of school. Is there anything you're gonna miss outside of school that we've done together as you travel?
I'm definitely gonna miss like.
Guys, what is this?
What?
What are you missing?
I'm definitely gonna miss just getting food with y'all, just like, cause that's all there is to do in Frisco. So just like getting food, hitting up boat from time to time. That's just really it.
Thrifting. You were
Thrifting.
happy, but that was so fun.
I know, thrifting was, even though I didn't get anything, just the experience of it.
Dude, one of my favorite times like of us hanging out, whenever like you wanted to go.
Guys, what are we doing? I'm so lost right now.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Remember that one time we went like you wanted to go like on the roof of like what was
Oh,
like, Sweetwater
yeah.
or something. That was so much fun.
I know.
But it never happened. But like Emiliano, he like found the way to like go like up on like Sweetwaters, and then he like wanted to like hoist me up like a cheerleader, and I was like, I don't trust you for this. But then he actually like sort of started doing it, and it was like I was just like too scared to climb up.
Yeah, you didn't trust my powder puff training.
Yeah.
Did you not see me doing powder puff? Like,
Oh, I saw.
exactly. Was that not enough confidence? Like,
Man, we could have done powder puff again this year.
yeah.
Emma literally made me shake on it.
I know it. Pause, what?
You don't remember our Emma episode? She made me shake on it that I would do it.
My bad.
Too late now. Yeah.
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 Guys, what are we doing? What am I missing here?
What do you want?
I don't know. We haven't talked about your traveling though. Are you gonna be doing some traveling? This
I
spring?
am. That is a plan. Taking a gap semester to travel. Not sure where to yet. I am looking at Spain. Kind of like I really want to learn how to surf, so that's why I was kind of looking at Spain. I was also looking at Japan recently because they have like good ski camps over there that I could ski, which I love skiing. But it's really, if you know me, I don't really like to plan ahead. It's just kind of go day by day, and I think that's kind of why my time management is very poor. But that's just kind of how I'm going with. So it's like every time anybody asks me, I'm just like, that's a great question.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And you also could be doing like some sort of job in Houston or something.
Oh yeah, that's in the summer. Yeah, that's too far ahead to plan ahead. Yeah, like.
You never told me there was a chance you would come to Houston.
Yeah, because I don't know yet.
I mean, hey, the chance is there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The world is just full of opportunities. It's up to you.
Is a
going to.
destined opportunity is our trip to Miami this summer.
Oh, for sure. I'm taking so many senior trips. No, because I thought about this. Like, I'm an early grad, so are we taking like a senior trip during the break?
And then another senior trip.
During the summer. Exactly, see? It's like,
I think it'll be when I'm graduating.
no, I'll for sure take one with you. I'm just saying, I'm probably going to take multiple.
Oh.
I think those are just called vacations at that point.
Yeah, that's not
I'm on my
Yeah.
50th
First
senior
senior
trip.
trip.
Yeah, senior trip. Is there anything you look forward to after high school that's kind of what you're on your mind right now?
No. No, I can't say there is. I mean, I'm looking forward to traveling, obviously. I'm looking forward to kind of like, what's the word? Y'all know I have Juice Subsidy Club, so I'm just trying to find another way I can like, you know, make an impact or start kind of like a community like I did here. But like nothing really, you know, I don't like playing ahead.
Do you want to open up a little bit about what JOY was about?
Yeah, I mean, Juice Subsidy Club just was a community where everybody could come in and grow in their faith, and I just started like as a silly little idea. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it started like as a funny little idea during the summer, and then it became a reality. And I just had my last meeting this past Tuesday.
How was that?
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Aiden?
Nothing.
Well, I gave him the 3-minute warning.
Yeah.
But remember last time he didn't really pick
Yeah.
up on the hint?
Yeah.
Did you get it? You got it. Okay.
We got 3 minutes left. But yeah, no, it's just been really cool. I had my last meeting and it went really well. We had 83 people, which is or 73, something like that, which is a lot because we started with like 40, which is already a lot to start with. So I'm just like really thankful for the process. You know, just very thankful for my high school career.
Well, as I clearly got, it's our final 3 minutes sitting at this table together. Guys, is there anything else we'd like to say for the last time we'll ever sit at this table together?
Oh, well, I think we need to, like, tell the guests. Basically, Nelson's gonna be our new host. I don't think we really made that clear.
Well, no,
If you
he
can't tell.
he just put it in an Instagram post, so apparently,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you read it?
I was like, oh,
Did
cool.
you read it?
When did you
Oh, I'm
post?
just like, you know, if the viewers didn't
You know,
read it, then,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm here to make sure Aiden doesn't talk the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, can we talk about that? One episode, we literally came up with a thing that, like, I would go like this
Okay.
if I wanted to talk,
Guys.
and I did it, and I looked at Aiden, and he saw me about
No, I
to
did
speak,
not.
and he chose
No,
to
I did
speak
not.
anyway.
No, I did not. No, I
Like,
did not.
I never
No,
got to
no,
talk
no.
that much in the episodes.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you know, I
Next
love
semester?
Aiden, but he is a Hall of Fame yapper. Like,
And you
But-
are
he is a
not?
yapper. I'm just loud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
You are a loud yapper.
But you're like D1, I'm like D3.
Fair.
Hey, season 2, Sydney, you'll get to talk more.
Guys. I don't even know what this is anymore. Okay,
Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. How are you doing, Mr. Nelson?
I'm good, man. 2 minutes.
Thank you. Shot clock on them. Oh, one thing I do want to thank the viewers, because whether you watch them or not, it's a fun thing for us to do, and I think looking back, like whenever I have kids, I think it'll be fun to like look back at these podcasts and be like, hey, this is me in high school, even if we have, you know, like 20 views on the videos. I just think it's gonna be like a fun memory, kind of like, you know, Good Luck Charlie, but like podcast edition.
You heard it here first. Our podcast is basically Good Luck, Charlie.
Yeah, it's just fun to look at the future, and it's gonna be a fun, like, you know, looking at conversations with some of my best friends and Mr. Nelson. So
Obviously, we'll talk more about what the behind the scenes of the podcast has been about towards the end of the year. I think it's a little too early right now to kind of let out all the secrets, but there's a couple.
We have some?
There's
Yeah.
a few. There's a few. Well, do you want to give the outro for your last ever podcast?
No. Actually, no. Let me think of some original. We should do like, you know how in Disney Channel they go like, my name is blah blah blah. And this is Disney Channel. Do, 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 do.
No,
Just to
why?
draw a gun or something.
Well, no.
Guns up.
I was thinking.
Hurry, 5, 4, do it!
Oh, make it a ranger day.
Guys, what was that? What was that? What are we doing? Why were y'all smelling me?
What are you talking about?
Y'all were smelling me and y'all were staring at me. What